All right, I am still grinding away at the glass. I got an outline going, so I am just waiting on the glass. It is taking a lot more glass than I remember it taking, but we got the desert right here, so it's fine. This is fine. Oh, this is normal. I also farmed out the trees there while I was messing about. I think I made an axe. I did. So this one's about done. I don't think it actually takes durability when you harvest with your tools, except for the pumpkins, maybe. I'm gonna just hold off. I have a few stacks of carrots, so we are good with carrots. I need to keep them going, though. However, all right, we are getting close to start villager trading. Do I have this done? I think I do. That looks right. I have a kitty laying all over me. At least he's got his pokey bits at the end of his face. They're not into my skin. That's always a blessing. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do what that guy just did here in a second. Go my butt to bed. Oof. This might be that, or I'm gonna get some coffee. What better? It's really not even that late. I think it's only about 8 o'clock in the evening. Man, I have just been oof, not well the past few days with that thing that shall not be named going through my apartment building. The cough, the coof. I am not sure I have it, but I have not been feeling well. Not too bad now. I threw in a couple more of these while I had the trees cut. Figured I might as well get some more furnaces in. They're cheap. I just wanted to see if I can throw some more sand in the two that I just made. These two furnaces I just made. And that should be plenty of charcoal for now. I would assume. And we will put the sand here. So I am sure that is going to have to all be glass. We got 2 stacks. That will do for now, I suppose. See if we can finish at least the frame of this with what we have on us. I am gonna use under the spawn pad, I think, for storage. I kind of like that idea while I was making it. I've thought about doing that when I've made this in the past. I don't think I've ever done it. I do need to fill that in. And are there any trident guys? Because my armor's about to break. And I do not want to die under here. I don't have to. I do want to fill this in quickly. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I knew it. Alright. I don't want your stupid seashell. I don't even use conduits, guy. I use potions. Not conduits. So I don't need your thing. Just hang on. Just let me get that. Don't drown. There we go. I said I didn't want it and I almost died for it. Ain't that some stuff? Alright. Ain't that just the way? Yeah, what I was saying is I did do this room. That should be fine. Why was something was not looking right? It was like a water flow, but everything looks okay. I thought I seen some flowing water. Did I miss a spot? I thought I got it all. That looks correct. This is going to be Iron Golem Farm, Villager Breeder, Villager Trading. All on this. Let me finish framing it out. I did not mean to fall in there. I like that these glow squids are spawning here. I think they are spawning under this. Don't they have to be? Oh, I don't have silk touch, so anytime I do that, it's a loss. Don't they mostly spawn in caves? Those glow squid? Maybe they're spawning down there. Or under here. That is a possibility. Alright. I keep saying I'm going to frame this out, then I'm not framing this out. I'm trying to fill it in, and I think I need one more over. That looks correct. I don't want to waste glass here. So this should be this framed. Furnaces should be cooking me some more of this stuff. Right. Not too bad, not too bad. Now. I am going to need about 35 villagers in total. What is making that noise? 1 second here. I'm going to turn... I noticed on these, the games are kind of quiet. I know I'm quiet. The game's kind of quiet, so on OBS, I am turning the game up a little. But I just heard something swimming around. Is that the glow squid making them noises? Oh, it's just a regular squid. So the game should be a little louder now on the video. And I will try to talk a little louder. I'm not a loud talker to begin with, unless I'm into adult beverages. Then I'm kind of too loud. So, alright. Don't do too many of them, because that is costing me glass. I do not have silk touch. Alright. Have I found a geode in this world, I wonder? I'm sure I have, but I don't have the coordinates of one. So, oh well. I am going... Oh, I'm just going to fill this in for now. I am going to fill this part in, and then I'm going to map out where the villager cells are going to be. I am out of glass. Let's see how we're going. The only concern I have is the golems spawning anywhere but on this spawning pad I have put in. That is the only concern I have. I kind of want to have 2 entrances here, but if it's going to mess with how I'm going to place the villagers, 1 entrance to that will be enough. We are getting our trading crops up pretty good. We are already over a stack of pumpkins, and we have 2 stacks of carrots over. This is good. I have junk on me. You can have your... Is that our first shell? We got our first shell and our first pearl. And that mess. I will put a lightning rod on that, so hopefully it doesn't turn any of the villagers into witches, because that would not be ideal. Ding ding. Let's get some more sand going. I did go through a couple of more shovels over in the desert there next to us. So, and I believe we are probably going to be getting more. Is it going to go dark? Is it going to go all thunderstormy on me? I don't know. It kind of looks like it wants to go all thunderstormy, don't it? Ow. I've built... I want to say 1 of these on the water. And 1 of these in a tree. Like, I built a large tree and put 1 in there. So this is my second one over the water. And it is. So I am not overly experienced in building these. I do know how the mechanics work, mostly. I am decent at building these farms, but I do take longer than some people because I had not built a lot of them. But I do understand how they work. That's what I'm trying to say. And so I do usually get them to work pretty well. I am, like I was explaining in one of the earliest episodes of this, I am not so much of an artistic builder because in real life I am more mechanically inclined. I think mechanically. I work on cars and do things like that. I am not really an artistic person. So I get more enjoyment out of building these type of farms than I do, big beautiful builds. So I try to stick with my strengths. Although I am trying to get out of my comfort zone in this world, I am going to try to get out of my comfort zone a bit. It sure looked night to me, didn't it? To you? Jesus, Pete. What's going on? I need building just temporary blocks. I'm going to use these for temporary blocks. The doit. I can hold off on needing a bunch of this for now. I need to figure out. It is, I swear it's dark. This game's screwing with me. I can go in the desert and see what time of day it actually is. Or the mesa. I believe if I get about here, the sun will pop out. No, it will not. I thought it would. Hey, I had a plan. I didn't say it was a good plan. I just said I had one. Oh, it is getting dark. I can tell mobs are about to spawn. See, this game is messing with my head. Why is these taking so long to decay? Okay, in the bed. Stop screwing me, game. I knew what I was doing. This game, I swear. Yeah, I am definitely more, I guess they call it a technical builder in this game. I might as well harvest these. I don't know if this wears your pickaxe or not. I don't. It seemed like it would. It does break them faster than your hand. So I imagine it would. It doesn't seem to be, though. Because I keep expecting my axe to break. That is running pretty decent now. Alright. In the front here, I may or may not need cells there. Let me ponder. Alright, let's pretend I'm not going to do that for now. So that would be glass. That would be a villager. That would be villager. Huh. So that is going to cause a problem getting in and out of here. So I need villager, glass, villager, glass, villager. No. Alright, I'm going to have to start with the storeway is going to be to brain this out. Alright, I want this glass. I want that to be a villager. I want this glass and I want that to be a villager. So, villager. Villager. I'm just getting a head count. Villager. And villager. Villager. Going this way. Villager. Villager. Villager going this way. Glass. Villager going this way. Villager. Villager. This I can close off. I only need one exit. So, villager, villager, villager going this way. This is how I'm, okay, villager going that way. I count 16, I need about twice that. Ooh, Okay. Now these cells are 4 long. Like that. So I have kind of overbuilt here. I don't know how I managed to do that. I kind of want... It is fine. Yeah, these cells are going to be 4 long. Each villager cell is that long. This is my brain at work. Isn't it scary? So, I have 16. That would be 26. I hear that noise again. It almost sounds like guardians swimming around to me. I don't know. I guess it's either the fish or the squid. Oh, I lost count. I get distracted too much in this game, I swear. 16, 25 I think I was up to. That would be good enough start. But I kind of want to have this mapped out. Why does it seem like I'm having a hard time getting more villagers in here? Let's go run over to my other world real quick. Where I've already built this. 1 second. Sorry about that. I had a cough. I have basically the same thing here. And, oh, we are going to want to do this. Because this farm is loud when it's running. This farm is allowed. Am I butt naked? Why am I butt naked in this world? Yeah, how have I gone so wrong? Oh, I think I built a room here. Okay, so that was probably 8 extra villagers in this little section. And you kind of see what I'm putting down. Here's the villager cells. Got the bed in the back. Got their workstation in front. If you can pick up what I'm putting down now. Guys all around. Maybe if... Okay. I think I know how I can compact this a little bit better. No, would it really matter? I'm actually trying to play a game of Tetris, fitting as many of these little cells into this area. It's kind of like a game of Tetris, if that makes sense. Each cell is basically 3 wide. You have glass, the villager, and then the glass. And I'm in my head trying to play a game of Tetris, basically. If that makes sense. Where am I getting all this experience from? I can hear it tingling. I have no idea. But yeah, that is basically what's going on, is a game of Tetris. In my head. This is basically what I'm going for. Here's the spawning pad. This is a very efficient farm. This farm, this is probably an hour. It is ridiculous. Alrighty. I guess we're gonna keep playing Tetris. Okay. So on that one, I had a little more going on out here. I had like a room here with the chest, where and then this one I have compacted that part of it by planning on using this room for storage, which I think will look better? So, I am going to go ahead and stop here. Get sneezed on by the cat. Maybe if I go from the outside in instead of trying to come off of this, it would be mo better. I think that was good. I think that's the plan. Let me explain instead of just stopping here. This might actually be mo better. Instead of trying to have the villagers facing this way, have them facing this way, I think I can play more Tetris that way. Get more Tetris blocks in here. And that would actually help the entrances on the storage room. I could have both sides open. So, we would have glass and then villager, glass and then villager. Each one of these dirt blocks represents a villager. Picking up what I'm putting down. That would kind of screw with that a little bit, but that's fine. So what do we got here? So that's 20. We're already getting more kind of mo better. So we have 20. Okay. This is actually going to be 5. We're going to have glass back here. This one I did right. That's going to be glass. So how many can I shove in here? We'll need a path to the villager. 2. 24. That's basically what I had already. It's 24. I hate Tetris. Yeah. I may have to rethink. I may have to swap this around. Have the storage chest here. And then put some villagers in the front of this. It is actually better for the farm if the villagers are close to the spawning pad. I may have to test this in dirt before I place the glass so I don't lose a bunch of glass or just accept the loss. I won't know until I have 10 villagers if this is going to run right. I need at least 10 villagers at a workstation to get this farm to start working, and that would be with just one golem. So I am going to fiddle with this a little bit more. Pause this video and I will see you on the next one.